Hi, I'm Jim Snoxell, CEO of Henningsen and Snoxell. We've been thinking a lot about hiring people in the new reality of our pandemic environment, and I thought I'd share a couple of observations with you that we've experienced and that an adult son of mine who's been looking for work has experienced. To begin with, there's supposedly a labor shortage out there, and we have had a great deal of difficulty. In fact, are looking for a couple of staff people. So if you know anybody who's out looking for administrative work, give our office manager, my colleague Patty Plone, a call here at Henningsen and Snoxell. One of the things that I've been really surprised at as my adult son, who just graduated from college, has been looking for work, is the unnecessary rudeness of people who he talks to. Phone interviews that are scheduled, and he calls in and the person who he's supposed to talk to isn't there. Or the person's going to call him and they call an hour late or an hour early, don't connect, don't leave a return number. This isn't exactly the way to attract candidates and to encourage candidates to be interested in your company, but it's happened to him a lot. I've heard of ghosting in connection with dating, but it also seems to happen in connection with employment, as he's been promised a number of second interviews and they never happen. He has been told that he's one of the top 2 or 3 candidates for a position and they will be in touch. Crickets. So again, not the way to treat people, especially if you're out there trying to find employees. Patty, we all know that the times are changing. Things that weren't in our vocabulary just a month or 2 ago are commonplace now. Work from home, work-life balance, and all the rest have been taken to new heights by the reality of COVID. You're talking to a lot of people, trying to encourage them to apply and to come to the firm. Mm-hmm. What are the kinds of things they're asking you about now?
Well, flexibility, work-life balance, and work-life balance has always been part of the culture here at Henningsen and Snoxell. We believe that, you come to work, you do your work, and you go home and you enjoy your life outside of the office without worrying about the stress and the pressures of your job. During the pandemic, we've been very flexible. We have several paralegals that have a mix of work from home and work in the office, and they kind of work their schedule. Some people are more comfortable working in the office. They're not motivated enough to really make themselves work when they're at home. Too many distractions, that sort of thing.
That's my problem when I work from home.
Right, the little puppy that comes up, oh, you gotta cuddle the dog or whatever, those sorts of things. Pay and benefits are always, number one. I think we pay well for our industry. We're within the realm of national standards, averages for our area. Our benefits are very good, particularly for such a small company. We have 38 employees right now, and we are looking for a couple of attorneys and looking for a couple of paralegals as well. So.
Yeah. Well, there's no question the times are changing. Who knows how it's actually going to play out in the long run. But there's one thing that's consistent, and we've tried to do this, and it's the first thing I bring up when a client asks what they can or cannot be doing in connection with trying to hire somebody. Treat your candidates well. Call them back if you say you're going to. Send them a letter, or an email, even if it's saying, sorry, we can't offer you the position. Ordinary politeness is the first step in marketing yourself and your business. Not everybody does that. So, hope this has been somewhat interesting. Not exactly a ton of legal advice, like actually none, but been on our mind, and hope you found our comments helpful. Feel free to give us a call.